that your parents came in the cul-de-sac. Leaned back and
Hello, welcome back to today's vlog. Your girl got food poisoning yesterday, and let me just say it wasn't fun. This morning, instead of scrolling and just not wanting to get into my day, I already had my first one of the day, which was to set aside my dopamine, quick fixes, and read. It actually helped me really just restructure my entire day and my brain. And then one thing led to the next. So now I'm feeling good, and we're just gonna keep the momentum going. If you can't tell, I really need to wash this. Let's take a shower, get ready for our day, get our makeup on, and I also need to work out. But I'm like, you're at the point where you're like, I need to shower so badly that you're like, I'm going to shower before I work out. That's the point that we're at. So let's make it happen. And here is our drink lineup for today. That's very hot. But my dailies: bone broth, we have our daily greens for potassium, and then we have my favorite of all time, the progesterone punch, which I made with blueberry juice this morning because I'm out of cranberry juice. However, I have blueberry juice, so I'm just gonna use it up, and it still gave us a very cute color, and it's still very high in antioxidants. But cranberry specifically is the correct ingredient for the progesterone punch because it feeds the good bacteria and helps the vaginal microbiome maintain a good pH, which is what we want, especially if you're trying to conceive. So, following up with bone broth isn't exactly ideal, but I make it extra good for like beauty, skin, hair, nails with that collagen in there, or excuse me, the gelatin. That's like the ultimate protein hack. You already have a ton of protein in the bone broth, but then you add in a little scoop of this gelatin and it just makes it extra easy to get your protein. And also, I will say, I was so discouraged for so many years because I would do things like this. I was drinking bone broth, I was drinking green juice, I was working out, which is what I'm gonna go do right now. You can be doing all these healthy things and yet still be lacking nutrients in your diet. That was me, that was my story. I was the healthy girl that did all the right things, and yet still I was not getting enough nutrients. And if you wanna know how to do this, you can actually calculate your nutrient levels. I like Chronometer, that's the app that I get asked about a lot. You plug in your day-to-day eats, your food, and then you can actually see, are you getting enough B12? Are you getting enough folate? And honestly, it's not our fault, ladies, that we can be doing all these things and yet still lacking nutrients. It all comes down to nutrients because it all comes down to making healthy cells, especially if you're trying to conceive. I wasn't even taking a prenatal when I first conceived my first baby Star, and it's because I was just told from the internet that food is enough, a whole food diet is enough. Here's what I tell you. I have been set free from listening to random advice on the internet. I just went ahead and looked at my own diet, and even though it was healthy and whole food, and yet still I was lacking nutrients, okay? And therefore, I said, yeah, I need to fill in these gaps. And because of trying to conceive, I started looking into prenatal vitamins. And when I say looking into, I mean like literally reading every single prenatal, comparing them. When I did my deep dive into prenatals, because I was like, okay, well, I want to find something that I can feel good about taking and know that I'm getting the amount of nutrients that I need. I found that most prenatals had excessive fillers, just all these random ingredients added in. The nutrients that they contained were not sufficient. So they'd sprinkle a little bit of this, a nutrient, a little bit of that, but it was just a little sprinkle. It wasn't sufficient. It wasn't what the research said actually was enough. or it wouldn't be the correct form of the nutrient. So it wasn't bioavailable to the body. Like gasoline, you're not getting crude oil, you're getting refined gasoline when you go to your car. It's the same thing with like bioavailable nutrients. So like your B vitamins, for me and for all of my clients, especially who are trying to conceive, I always look for methylated Bs. And then just in general, it should be in there. A lot of prenatals will just leave out certain nutrients because they're not required to have them in there, unfortunately. When I have my daily drink lineup, I also take my prenatal. And I actually just finished a bottle, so it's time for me to open a new one. Most providers suggest that you take a prenatal about 6 months before conception. And this is the prenatal that I've given to all of my clients who have come to me with their stories, like very similar to mine. This is hands down the most complete prenatal that I've ever found on the market. My friend, who is a practitioner who's actually reviewed all my labs, and she is a fertility specialist, she put her little stamp, literally she put a stamp of approval on all of the prenatals that she reviewed. No comparison because of the comparison, because I've compared it. Honestly, just the choline alone is 16 times more choline, which I'm very passionate about choline. And I had to show you, I also take their CoQ10. This to me is additional, but it's not additional to me. The studies on CoQ10 are so incredible, and the needed one that has it in the Kanika ubiquinol form is phenomenal. Like, it is phenomenal. So I take this every day, and so does Bo. Bo takes this, and he also takes their sperm support, and he did a sperm test, and my practitioner, my fertility practitioner, said that his sperm test came back the best that she has ever seen. And yes, I have had him on this religiously. So right now Needed is offering 20% off of your first order. That includes first time, one-time orders, or subscription orders. And you can use code Cambria at checkout. That's what you're gonna type in. The link will be at the top of the description box. You are gonna make such healthy cells. I'm so excited for you. If you're wanting to conceive in 2026, this is your sign to start your prenatal now. Now we have given our cells everything that they need to thrive. Let's go do a workout and also make more healthy cells at the gym. Okay, should we go with purple? I'm kind of feeling navy, like September, fall. Let's go with navy. Let's go lift. And I have to say, I'm in such a good routine with my lifting right now. I am feeling really good. Also, before I go real quick, we have yet another drink. My favorite pre-workout. I'm just gonna do half a scoop. This is the best pre-workout ever. This is caffeine free, and I'm gonna do half a scoop. We're ready to sweat. I almost forgot to put on deodorant. Primally Pure just came out with their new deodorant that is baking soda free. So because I had an everything shower this morning and I shaved, usually I shave at night and then I'll put on my deodorant in the morning, so that way all the pores can close. But this one I can actually put on, and that would have been bad to go to the gym without deodorant. And it's totally unscented, which I love it.
Your parents came in the cul-de-sac, leaned back in a leather-clad seat, pack of spirits in your Prada bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster ride, a manic pixie dream girl right beside me, and she said she liked me, but I bet it was a right thing lining up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt you ever leave my head. What could I have done?
All right, I'm home, showered, nice and fresh. Second shower of the day. Get some editing done. We have our matcha protein collagen smoothie. So we finally like this light that I got so you can actually see me. Oh my gosh, this is so delicious. The banana matcha, it's so good. That is the best collagen. That vanilla collagen is by far, like a Quip protein collagen is superior. It is so good, and it makes every single drink taste like a vanilla cloud. My sister-in-law was like, well, if I knew matcha tasted this good, I'd actually drink matcha. Full of polyphenols, full of all my favorite things that feed akkermansia. And if you don't know what akkermansia is, you're probably new, and welcome. Akkermansia is a beneficial gut microbe that we love around here. It's one of the things that really helped me improve my fertility, was focusing on rebuilding my akkermansia. I am gonna set like a 25-minute timer because I actually have a friend coming into town tonight. So we're gonna go out to dinner. I think we're gonna go out to dinner at least. I gotta get some serious editing done. So let's lock in, get it done. Before we get started into editing, because it's transferring my files, I am feeling so good with my workout routine. So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically doing my As you know, I love my exercise snacks. And if you don't know what an exercise snack is, it's literally just a couple minutes of work. You turn on a song after you finish lunch or dinner or breakfast, and then you turn on a song and you basically do one move. So like squats or lunges or bicep curls, you just pick something and you just do a little snack. It takes like 3 minutes, however long the duration of the song is, and you're good to go, you're done. It's amazing for glucose uptake. It's amazing for metabolic health. I love exercise snacks. It's a quick burst of energy, but I've been really strategic with my workouts. So here's what I've been doing. It has been very fun. I've pretty much been lifting like 4 to 5 times a week, 2 lower body days and then 2 upper body days, and then sometimes I'll have like either core thrown at the end or core, like a core day by itself. That is what has been working fantastic for me, along with my exercise snacks. I've been really enjoying that. It's been really nice actually to be back in the gym. I go through phases. Like I was just doing my exercise snacks, but then I'm finding like I kind of like getting out of the house more. Maybe it's like fall, maybe it's autumn, maybe it's like I want to be in more of a stricter, not strict like in a bad way, but like a good way, a good disciplined routine. Like I'm feeling it, I'm feeling good. So I've been liking getting out of the house, going to the gym, getting in my workout. All that being said, let's sip on our matcha and get this editing done. Now we be in the vlog. Our gluten-free pizza. Oh, he did the whole,
Really good cheese.
Thank you. Good. Oh my god. What do you think, honey bun? Honey bun, what do you think? The baby. Oh.
She's literally like all of her force and weight is like lugging.
She's on vacation.
Oh, you're such my. Let me know in the comments. Oh, she's like, I want to sit.
You want to sit by both?
Got a little matcha and coconut.
What it is?
What is this? Oh, brown sugar milk Bordeaux from C's Candy.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't even sample that one first.
Ooh. Okay, that's my favorite of all time. Oh, what do you think of that? That is
so good.
So good. That's my favorite ice cream ever.
The whole thing matcha?
No, I got coconut matcha and coconut.
lime.
This is like throwing us back to like
Throw it there.
2010 Beauty Loves Beauty. 2015 coconut Cambria era. Oh my gosh. Matcha party. Cheers.
I got the pumpkin pie, or no.
Pumpkin spice. Oh, pumpkin. I wanted to say pumpkin spice, pumpkin patch. What did?
Is anyone gonna cheers me?
Oh. Of course.
They always stand up against.
Yeah. Blackberry
bottom.
sage. I've never had anything like this.
1 year later.
20 years later.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, we get it.
I need to
Almost
stir
there.
it very carefully. Okay.
This
here we
is
go.
the sip.
This is
Look at
it.
this.
Today.
Look at
Is it good?
No, you have to try it.
Whoa.
something.
What are your thoughts? What are your reviews?
That hits.
That hits. Buns, you want some matcha? The guy came out of the back kitchen to be like, "Are you here?"
Came out of the back
To
kitchen,
saw her and was
called
like,
me
"You're
out
here."
and said, "You're here for the rosemary waffle." And I said, "How did you know?"
How'd you know?
How'd you know? And
How'd you
I
know?
just so happened to get the rosemary.
Perfect. It's so good.
So funny, the
it
dog's
so-
reaction.
Oh, you have to try. Family, hi. How many steps? We're gonna shoot for 15,000. I have high hopes for the double digits. It's time for a jewelry giveaway. I'm so excited. My friend KRJ Jewelry, Kasia, makes the best jewelry ever. You are going to win my favorite everyday stack. I think this is so cute for all year round. We're just trying to celebrate that fall is here. So, okay, this is actually a new ring that's coming out this fall, which is so cute. This is the XL coin ring. I have worn this bottom one for years and I love the hammered detail. It is so beautiful. I never take it off. I literally wear it in the shower. I love her jewelry. It's the best. It's my little baby star necklace from here and then my flourish bracelet, this cutie little bracelet. All of my jewelry is KRG jewelry. It's the best. All you have to do is follow her on Instagram. So I will leave her Instagram in the description box. Just click that, make sure you're following her, and then let me know in the comments that you are following her. And that is it. That's all you have to do to win. You're gonna win this ring, so this bottom ring. And then actually, let me show you the little sand dollar ring that I usually wear every day, but I just swapped it out because I love this. I love them both. They're so cute. This sand dollar, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Little sand dollar ring. I just can't get enough. Best jewelry ever. Just letting you know that in general, I do have a code with her. So you can always use that code. It's always active to save, but she'll run sales. So I think there's like a fall sale that's gonna be happening. You can see it on her website, but just the best, cutest jewelry ever. It's the only jewelry that I wear. I'm telling you, I got my friend, she showed me this past Sunday at church, all of her KRJ jewelry. And then she's like, look at this. And she took off an old ring. She's like, I spent like $80 on this ring and it was like turning green. None of her jewelry does this. And that was a different company. None of Kaja's jewelry does this. Her jewelry is the highest quality jewelry ever. If you're gonna invest in jewelry, I feel like that's like one thing you don't want it to turn green, and you want it to stay nice. And if you're like me, you want it to be like lazy girl jewelry where you're not having to constantly take it off when you get in the shower. Like I never take off my little baby star necklace ever, ever, ever. And same thing with my flourish bracelet. Like her jewelry is just so high quality. It's the best. So happy fall. We're celebrating. That's all you have to do to enter to win, and you're gonna win cutie little ring, my everyday ring stack, which we thought would be so fun. So I love you so much. If you did like this video, don't forget to click like, and I will see you in my next video. Right, Meester? Okay, we love you. Bye. Me and Meester, by the way. When I said we, like we love you. Okay. Okay, bye.